So hello friends, welcome to my channel and coaching center. So today I'm going to explain you that is the 11th standard biology 15th chapter plant growth and development. So define growth, differentiation, development, differentiation, redifferentiation, determine growth, meristem and growth rate. So growth, so it is an irreversible and permanent process, and differentiation, it is a process in which the cell derived from the apical meristem and the cambium undergo structural change development. So as it refers to the various changes occurring in a organism during its life cycle. And differentiation, so it is a process in which the permanent plant cell regain the power to divide under the certain conditions. And differentiation, in this process in which differentiated cell becomes mature and determinate growth, so it refers to the limited growth. Meristem, so in plants growth are restricted to specialized regions where active cells divisions takes place. Growth rate, so it can be defined as the increased growth in plants per unit time. So while is not any one parameter good enough to demonstrate growth throughout the life of a flowering plant. So in plants, many parameters such as weight of free tissue sample, the weight of dry tissue sample, and the other things. Let us know about arithmetic growth. So in arithmetic growth, one of the daughter cell continues to divide while the other differentiates into maturity. And geometric growth, so geometric growth is characterized by a slow growth in the initial stages and a rapid growth during the lateral stages and sigmoid growth curve. So the growth is the growth of living organisms in their natural environment is characterized by an S-shaped curve called sigmoid growth curve. And absolute and relative growth rate, so absolute growth rate refers to the measurement and comparison of total growth per unit time. Nice. So let us know about the five main groups of natural plant growth regulator plants growth regulator. So they are the auxin. So auxin, the first observation regarding to this effect of auxins were made by the Charles Darwin and Francis Darwin, wherein they saw the coleoptiles of canary grows bending towards the unilateral source of light. And physiological functions of this auxin is they control plant cell growth, they causes the phenomenon of apical dominance. And next, horticultural applications, so they are used as the rooting hormones in stem cutting. And 2,4-D is used herbicides to kill broadleaf dicotyledon weeds. So what is gibberellic acid? So bacon of the or the foolish rice seedling disease was first discovered by Japanese farmers. They discovered it. And application of this is it helps in the increase of the sugar content, and also it increases the length of the grape, and it delays sen- senescence. Next, cytokines. So cytokine was discovered by the scientist. Her name is the Scott, and the co-worker of him. And physiologic function is they promote the growth of lateral branches, and they helps in the production of new leaves, chloroplast. And horticulture application is they are used for preventing application, and they are used as delaying sensation in leaves. Next, ethylene. So ethylene, it was discovered in the unripe bananas ripen faster when stored with ripe bananas. Next, physiological function, so it helps in the breaking seeds and but dormancy, and it promotes rapid internode elongation in deep water rice plants. And horticulture application, so it improves flowering in mango, and it promotes the number of female flowers in combat. Next, abscisic acid, so it was discovered by in the mid of 1960. Inhibitor B and abscissor 2 and dormin were discovered by three independent researchers. And physiological function of this is it acts as an inhibitor to plant metabolism, and it stimulates stomatal closure during water stress. And horticulture application is it includes the seed stomatocracy in stored seeds. Next, what do you understand by the photoperiodism and vernalization? So photoperiodism refers to the response to the plants with respect to the duration of light, or response to the plants to the response in plants against the stress conditions. Next, both growth and differentiation in higher plants are open. So growth and development in higher plant is referred to be being open. This is because various meristems have the capacity of continuous dividing and production of the new cells. So that's why both a short day plant and a long day plant can flowering simultaneously in a given place. So the flowering response in short day and long day plant is depend on the duration for which these plants are exposed for even left for the light. The time they are left for the light and the sunlight. Next, induced rooting in a twig is by auxin, and quick ripen a fruit is by ethylene, and delay leaf cells is by cytokinin, and including induced growth in auxiliary buds is cytokines, and bolt a rosette plant is gibberellic acid, and induced immediate stomatal closure in leaves is by abscisic acid. Next, would a defoliated plant respond to photoperiodic cycle? So a defoliated plant will not respond to a photoperiodic cycle, as it is hypothesized that the hormonal substance responsible for flowering is formed in the leaves. Next, so GA3 is applied to rice seedlings. So GA3 is applied to rice seedling, then the rice seedling will be exhibiting internodes, and dividing cell stops differentiating. So the dividing cell stop differentiating, then the plant's organs such as leaves and stem will not be formed, and a rotten fruit gets mixed with unripe fruit. So a rotten fruit mixed with unripe fruit, then the ethylene produced from the rotten fruit will has. If you forgot to add cytokinin to the cultural medium, then cell division, growth and differentiation will not be seen in that cell or in that plant. So this was your chapter plant growth and development. So I think you understand this chapter. So okay friends, like the video, comment on my and subscribe my channel and push me for more video. I will manage to explain another chapter. Till then, take care. Have a nice day. Bye my dear friends.